fine mess now.
You know what? You told her. I didn't.
I felt guilty. It's wrong to cheat on your wife.
For God's sake, it didn't mean anything. It would have been fine if you hadn't told her.
I felt guilty.
You are such a dullard. There's no such thing as wrong or right, only fun.
Well, that can't be true. There are certain things that are intrinsically wrong. And when we figure out what these things are, then we are said to have values.
Yeah, didn't you ever read the Brothers Karamazov? Ivan Karamazov realized that because there is no God, everything is permitted.
I don't understand.
Everything is permitted.
Ow! What did you do that for?
I felt like it. Everything's permitted.
I'm taking my coat and my novel and baby. I'm leaving you.
Helen, I'm so sorry. It won't happen again.
You obviously prefer Nanny over me, so as far as I'm concerned, you can go to hell.
I love arguments.
But we have to stay together for the baby.
No! I'm taking the baby and you won't get any of the paperback rights at all!
Oh, shh. The baby's asleep.
Or fainted, as you said. Nanny bats it around so. It's okay, sweetheart. Mom is going to see you now.
I have rights for that baby, too.
Baby will be later.
Well, where will you go this late at night?
We'll go to Marriott's Essex house.
Our credit cards have been canceled.
Fine, then we'll sleep in the park. I don't care. I just have to get out of here.
But it's freezing outside. Baby might catch pneumonia.
I can't help it. You don't die from pneumonia.
But you do. You do die from pneumonia.
Don't tell me what to do. I know what I'm doing.
Helen.
Oh, leave her alone. I know these hysterical mothers. You know, we'll be back in a few minutes.
They're going to get very ill. It's very cold outside.
Now, it's bad to fuss too much as a parent. Your child will grow up with great. You know, let baby discover some things for itself. You want a quick one? You heard me.
What we did was wrong. Sexual infidelity is wrong.
Wrong, right? I don't know where you pick up these phrases. Didn't they teach you about Darwin in public school? No. Fish came out of the water covered in a viscous substance. And then bones and vertebrae were formed. And then male and female. And then the egg and ovum and testicles and semen. And then reproduction. And then there were the dinosaurs. Well, maybe the dinosaurs came before that. But anyway, then there are local governments and the space program and nuclear power plants. And now we have cable television and home box office. Where do you find right or wrong in all of that?
I fell in a puddle and I'm all wet.
Well, this is Nora, 5 minutes after the end of the doll's house.
I thought you were going to help me, and now all you do is pick on me.
Good God, the baby's soaking wet.
Of course it is. I told you we fell in a puddle.
Oh, Helen is the worst mother, isn't she, baby?
Don't you say that. John is care for me.
Now enough of all this arguing. We are going to get baby some dry clothes and Helen in some dry clothes, and then we're going to take NyQuil and Quaaludes, and we'll discuss all these problems in the morning. Is that clear?
Yes, John.
Yes, John.
Very well. No more complaints.
I've got the NyQuil.
Thank God.
Well, now, John, you put its feet in the armhole, though.
The point is it's dry, right?
No, the point is to do things right.
You said no more talking. I'm to go to sleep.
All right, but in the morning we're going to kill Mandy.
Let's just have our NyQuil and not talk about this anymore.
Should we give baby NyQuil?
Oh, I don't know. What does it say on the label?
I don't know. I can't read small print. I need glasses.
Well, if you can't read, then there's no solution, is there?
Well, why don't we just ask baby if it wants Do you want some NyQuil, honey? Do you? Well, it won't say. It just stares back.
Why can't it be a happy baby? John, you've dressed it all wrong. You can barely move that way.
I'm going back to bed.
Well, good night, everyone.
Good night, Nanny. I love you. I hate you.
Good night, Helen.
Hello, baby. Hello. Who are you? Oh, I'm just so upset. I'm very poor, and I just gave birth in the hospital to a darling little boy. Or girl. And then when I came home from the hospital, there was no heat in my apartment and no furniture. There's just my German Shepherd. And see, I hadn't fed him in about a week since I went to the hospital. So I went out to go buy some baby food and some dog food, but I don't have any furniture, so I had to leave the baby on the floor. And when I came back, the dog had eaten the baby, and now I just don't know what to do.
Well, have you told the story to the New York Post? No, I'd start out by doing that.
But I'm so tired now.
What's the matter with you? Well, why did you leave your baby on the floor?
Don't yell at me. I don't have any furniture.
Oh, poor child, poor child. You know, we'll get you another baby. We'll adopt.
But I'm not a fit mother.
Oh, everyone's allowed one mistake. Where's the dog?
Oh, I have him right outside in the hallway. Would you like to keep him?
Don't you bring that dog in here.
Don't you hold that woman's stupidity against her dog. That's just unfair. Of course we want the dog. It sounds like a good watchdog.
Well, actually, it's always been vicious. But you see, usually I feed it. It's just that when I went to the hospital, they wouldn't let me leave.
Administrative red tape. You know, it's really behind so much evil and suffering in this world. I think she's a terrible woman.
Oh, please don't hate me. I feel so guilty. I really just don't know any better. I didn't listen to anything that they taught me in school. Something about equal sides when I saw was trying. And furniture at home. But you have lovely furniture. Do you mind if I lie down and rest a moment? I'm really exhausted.
Oh, poor child. What is she doing here? We don't want her here. Well, now where is your charity? This child is going to have to live with her stupidity for the rest of her life.